Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. Yeah. They gon' know me as legendary. When it stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Ryan Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaFleur.
NBA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard C.J. McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. So here's the Clippers starting group. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Serge Ibaka is out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Jackson in at the point. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. So the Clippers win the tip. And here's Jackson. Pass to Ibaka. The Lakers with a rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
It's stolen by Leonard. He goes up, and the dunk. By Jackson.
Stellar anticipation by Leonard to create the fast break opportunity. That's why he's a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate.
Now, here is James. To the paint. And Westbrook slams it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. About a minute into this first quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Shooting for away, Kawhi Leonard.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
Yeah, we've seen it. We've seen Kawhi Leonard mature and improve right before our very eyes. But one area where he was already pretty good was coming in at the free throw line.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by George.
A good chance to see Paul George burst that time.
James outside. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Jackson. Wide open. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
James against Leonard. James passes to Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, that reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
James with the ball. And Ibaka picks him up defensively.
With elevation, he's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. James against Leonard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Jackson against Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. From the high post.
Well, Westbrook out there playing defense like an interior decorator, draped all over him.
James against Ibaka. Now James down low. And Davis slams it home.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Clippers in the lead. Inside, here's Jackson. Ooh, Howard with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Leonard outside. Over James.
And LeBron James ratcheting up his intensity on the defensive end. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And the Clippers call time here. The Clippers trail. And the jam by Ibaka.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Davis, the pass to James. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Takes it inside and slam dunk by James.
Once James takes off towards the basket, the defense really has no chance to react and or stop him. What determination from the King there.
Leonard outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Leonard against James to the middle. And finished off by Westbrook.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
James passes to Howard, and he gets that one.
And you like him to be a little bit more dependable on these and-one opportunities and see that free throw percentage go up just a bit, but fending off the defense and showing them who the big man is.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bledsoe comes in for Jackson. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Ibaka. Bledsoe outside. Back to Ibaka. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
Unselfish play there by Bledsoe. Does a great job scanning, noticing somebody's open, get them the ball.
Here's Westbrook inside. James. And it's James with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And the basket is good.
You got to do your best to root and push and shove Kawhi Leonard outside of the paint. He's just too strong and too skilled on the inside. And then he starts to get comfortable. Those interior passes can be dangerous. Sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
The Clippers have got 6 of 14 in so far. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
McGee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Leonard. Up top, Bledsoe. Guarded by Anthony. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good.
You wonder if Paul George finally has a situation here where he can show why he's an elite player, why he's an all-star, but to pay off how hungry he is to prove it with a late postseason run.
Payne's checked in for Bledsoe. George hits them both. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Westbrook. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. The Clippers on D. Westbrook drawing the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here are the Clippers. Now here's George. Defense is right there. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Zubac. Goes up at the elbow. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for LA, Ivica Zubac.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Westbrook outside to the right side. Launches it. Ariza can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 7 of 16 so far. It's George on the drive. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Anthony. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 1.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Westbrook against Payne. With the floater. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Westbrook with it. And Westbrook slams it home.
Westbrook came off of that pick and roll with good intentions and got a good result.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Down low. And George with the basket on the assist by Payne. George has got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. His shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Zubac. The Clippers trail. Pass to George. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Westbrook. He has 6 to the paint. And Anthony slams it in.
I don't think the timing could have been any better as Russell Westbrook does a great job of taking advantage of the defense.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a... And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the floor for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac out there with Paul George. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Payne in at point guard. pass to McGee. Inside. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. And he drops the first. Batum's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Paul George. And he makes both free throws. Now Westbrook. The drive, and Westbrook slams it home.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to man. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. Quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. It's not going to go for him. Here are the Clippers. His man. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Westbrook with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Man, there are not many times where DJ does not just rip that rim down.
Jackson outside.
Cameron Payne.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Up top, Westbrook. Give him 8. Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you can't fall for that kind of shot fake if you're the defender. Melo's selling it well, and then finds his way to the free throw line.
Anthony.
That one's off for the Clippers. Ibaka, he's checked in for McGee. Leonard comes in for man, and it's Eric Bledsoe in for Payne. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. Takes a 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony, and it's good for 2. Anthony's got 9 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Ibaka. Bledsoe against Westbrook. Back to Ibaka. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 9 points in the game.
Oh, the effort Ibaka brings to the floor is always tremendous. He takes every chance he gets to produce for his team.
Anthony misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Shot's good by Bledsoe.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Melo powering his way through the defense down there. He's used to that kind of contact throughout his career. But his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Leonard outside.
McGee giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good on the shot. Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
And looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
It's a completely new group for the Lakers. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. Pass to Leonard. Bledsoe outside. 16 feet out. And there's Leonard on the assist by Bledsoe. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Count on Kawhi Leonard to work as much as he needs to get to the spots on the floor where he can be successful. He's a good shooter from mid-range.
James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, there you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Jackson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
What awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
The Lakers trail. James with the ball. He's got 6. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Leonard outside. Into the lane. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Down low. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Just such great work from the athletic big man. Anthony Davis is so devastating on offense.
None against Jackson. And here's Leonard. 9 points in the game. Bledsoe for 3. And they recover it. Out to Leonard. Pass to Batum. Tries again. And it's blocked by Davis.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Here's Howard. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Bledsoe. So for the Clippers, Zubac. He's checked in for Batum. And it's George in for Jackson. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
For the Clippers, Mann comes in for Leonard, and Payne is subbed in for Bledsoe. George against Monk. 1:25 left to play in the first half. George passes to Zubac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mann. And the Clippers miss again.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Payne pass to Zubac. Now here's George. It's over Monk. George, no good. Now James. Give him 8. 34 seconds left in the first half. Not going to go that time. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, that's Paul George's game. Most accurate when somebody's feeding him and he's got his feet set.
Here's James. There's 10 seconds left in the half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James. And once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. You know, it seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Lakers, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end, getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Hard to feel happy when your opponent shoots over 60%. They're going to have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far. Stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Malik Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. Now, here is James. There's the drive, and it's James with the jam. And he's now got the double-double.
With a burst of speed, LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
Here's Leonard. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Ibaka. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Ibaka's got 13.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Leonard against James. To the inside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George outside. Pass to Batum. Back to George. Shoots over Davis. And that one hits the back iron.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And James is so unpredictable in the pick and roll because he can do anything he wants to do. You're at his mercy.
The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Leonard. He sends it right off the glass. James with the ball. He's got 11. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. And now it's a 6-point Laker lead. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And the technical free throw is good. Lakers on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Puts up a 3. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Down low. Here's Monk. And it's blocked. Even 3-on-3 break. This for the tie. That ties it up. Leonard's got 12 points.
Very easily could have been an and one there. Leonard takes the contact and still maintains the focus to make the score.
And here's James. He's got 11. Inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Unloads from 13. And too long on the shot.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Leonard against James. Now here's Leonard. Tightly guarded. Over James. Shot by Leonard. No good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The Clippers trail. Here he goes. James with the rebound. Monk passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Ooh, Howard with a block. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. Bledsoe, he's checked in. For Batum.
Eric Bledsoe.
The Lakers call timeout.
For the Lakers.
So for the Clippers, McGee, he's checked in for Ibaka. Zubac comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mann in for Jackson. The Clippers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Bledsoe outside. Here's Zubac. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Zubac has got 5 points.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Here's Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the adventure begins when DeAndre gets to the line, but I think he's wanting to work hard on his free throws, so it's not a substitution in the last 2 minutes of a game. He wants to get confident stepping up and knocking him down.
Now here's Bledsoe. Tight defense on him. With his first shot attempt. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. McGee's got his first 2 points.
Slick move. Makes the turnaround jumper look easy.
Westbrook against Bledsoe. Here's Anthony going inside, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 13 points in the game. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. George finds Zubac. Here's Mann. Over to the left wing. McGee for three. Rebound by the Lakers.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here are the Clippers. 6-point game. Bledsoe with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Bledsoe, pass to Zubac. Just 4 to shoot. McGee for three. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Anthony. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
George. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's the break. Ball's going up the court. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Zubac. To end the run. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
The free throw drops from Zubac. The Clippers making a switch here. Payne's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Westbrook against Payne. Offensive board. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Melo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
And that one misses.
They've had problems at the free throw line, especially since halftime. They're lucky it hasn't cost them.
Good on the second one.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. This is the guy they're going to look to score it.
George outside. Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup. George has got 14 points.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside, here's Anthony. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now George. 14 points for him. He takes it in. Take it away. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here they go. Anthony with a bucket. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Catching and firing, Melo has it all working in this one.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead. They lead by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Clippers, JaVale McGee out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's man in at the 2. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. Pass to Zubac. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Here's Ellington. Westbrook outside. Jordan with it. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Picture perfect roll. Cutting the defense to pieces with the quickness was DeAndre Jordan.
Pass to Zubac. George outside. Westbrook against Payne. With some arc. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
The Clippers have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Payne finds George. Out to the right wing. McGee passes to Payne. For 3, George. The Clippers rebound. Here's McGee. And he banks in the layup.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And the Lakers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, you're going to play Westbrook on that pick and roll to shoot it. But he's underrated in being a distributor.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 41% in this game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession. For the Clippers, Ibaka, he's checked in for McGee. Batum comes in for Zubac. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Mann.
Kawhi Leonard.
Payne against Westbrook. Outside Payne. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo doing a great job rolling right into the open spot to find some more offense.
Here's Payne. Down low. That's tipped. Up top, Westbrook. Leonard defending. Oh, Leonard with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson against Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Lakers lead by 20.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Ibaka. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Just a finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Timeout call, the Lakers. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Jordan. Anthony Davis comes in for Anthony. James is checked in for Ariza. James against Leonard. James double teamed. Releases. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
A really good decision there from Paul George. Quick to find the open man.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And there's Jackson on the assist by George.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Pass to Monk. Second chance effort. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Leonard, right side. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 9 rebounds now. Leonard against James. To the inside. And the basket by Monk. And the Lakers lead by 18.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
To the middle. Here's Batum. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's James. To the inside. Howard. Goes back up. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Batum. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now, here is James. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
So it's the Clippers now. George with it. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. Batum gets the bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. James double teamed. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Lakers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Reggie Jackson.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Howard. Down low. Davis. Hartenstein pulls it in. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Clippers shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Bledsoe against Davis. It's stolen by Howard. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And here's James. To the paint. It's intercepted. Westbrook against Kennard. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to McGee. On the wing, Bledsoe. Here's Lee. Monk covers. Off target from three-point range. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking a challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.